Pakistan. Dr. Mohammed Safdar Bahti is an ELT expert with experience. He is a linguistic by profession, teacher, training, researcher, international keynote and plenary speaker. And also he has published 80 research papers in numerous international peer-reviewed research journals, authored 4 books, has supervised extensively. And also he has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country. He has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable service in the field of ELT. He is a recipient of multiple national and international award gold medals in recognition of his outstanding academic achievements. And currently he is teaching in the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. Professor, I guess you are ready with the biggest team.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to everyone. This is Dr. Muhammad Safdar Bahti from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. First of all, I would like to thank Sarbaha Ahmed Yilmaz in particular for providing me this chance to interact as a keynote speaker in his multiple conferences. And really, sir, you are doing a lot because a lot of my colleagues and the friends and the students are also presenting on my behalf in your conferences. You have provided a very lucrative platform to all of us. Thank you, sir, for that. And the topic of my presentation is Scaffolding as a Learning Tool for the ESL Learners, a survey. Respected audience, learning is a complicated process, but in recent years, several researchers and writers have helped to draw our attention to some simple principles that are easy to understand and implement. Placing these principles at the center of classroom practice gives educators a strong direction when developing their instructional practices. Scaffolding is a teaching technique that involves providing support and guidance to help the learners gradually develop their skills and knowledge in a particular area. The goal of scaffolding is to help learners build their understanding and proficiency in a subject by providing them with the necessary tools, resources, and guidance to succeed. As education is one of the main pillars of a society, it fills empty minds with ideas and creativity. So scaffolding involves breaking down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and in providing support and feedback as students work through each step. In this technique, the instructor delivers lessons in distinct segments, providing less and less support as students master new concepts or material. It is a flexible teaching technique that can be adapted to suit the needs of the learners at different stages of development. By providing support and guidance, teachers can help learners build their confidence and competence in a subject, leading to greater success and achievement over time. Dear audience, effective scaffolding requires teachers to have a deep understanding of their learners' needs and abilities as well as the subject matter they are teaching. It can take many forms, including verbal instruction, graphic organizers, interactive demonstrations, and hands-on activities. It should be gradually removed as learners become more proficient, allowing them to take on more responsibility and independence in their learning. It can help to promote a growth mindset among learners, encouraging them to see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. While scaffolding is often associated with the classroom teaching, it can also be used in other contexts such as workplace training or individual tutoring. Classroom, the word classroom scaffolding. This word was first used by the psychologist Jerome Bonner in the 1960s. According to him, scaffolding is when students are provided with the support while learning a new concept or skill. They are better able to use that knowledge independently. In fact, he first used the term scaffolding while applying Vygotsky concept of zone of proximal development to diverse educational contexts. The term scaffolding originated from construction and used for the temporary structure which is built for the builders to stand on while putting up new walls and grounds. In education, scaffolding is a teacher's strategy for providing assistance while students master new skills and concepts. If we talk about the importance of scaffolding, as Jeremy Brunner played a pivotal role in the development of scaffolding in education, he believed that learning should be an active process where students take an active role in their own learning. He also emphasized the importance of scaffolding in helping students to learn effectively. His work paved the new way for the development of other types of scaffolding such as reciprocal scaffolding and strategic scaffolding, which are now widely used in education. Dear all, these are some strategies of scaffolding. First one is the modeling, next one is breaking down the task, providing prompts and offering feedback, encouraging collaboration, providing resources, visual aids, give time to talk. If we talk about the significance of the study, that will be helpful for the student, for the teachers, and definitely quality education will be improved. Objectives of my study were to explore the impact of different scaffolding strategies on the performance of the university students. My research questions were: what types of scaffolding techniques are being used by the university teachers? What is their impact on students' performance at BS level? Now I would like to move towards the literature review. Dear all, scaffolding is the process of breaking lessons into manageable units with the teacher providing decreasing levels of support as students grasp new concepts and master new skills. In a scaffolding learning environment, students are free to ask questions, provide feedback, and support their peers in learning new material. Instructional scaffolding is a process through which a teacher adds supports for the students in order to enhance learning and aid in the mastery of the task. The teacher does this by systematically building on students' experiences and knowledge as they are learning new skills. 200 students and 50 teachers from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan participated in this study. If we talk about the research methodology, it was descriptive in nature. A survey method was used while the approach was quantitative and random sampling was done. A separate questionnaire for the students and a separate questionnaire for the teachers were used as a tool to collect the data from the respondents. And that is the data analysis of my questionnaire. Factors, these are some factors which I deduced from the data collected by the students and the teachers. The students took interest, 98% teachers were agreed, participation 100% agreed, confident 80% agreed, motivation 99% agreed, and improved the learning 98% teachers were agreed. And that is the graphic description of my talk. Dear all, now I would like to move towards the findings. The results revealed that there was a strong and significant impact of scaffolding techniques on the performance of the students. Student learning outcomes can be improved quite drastically if we demonstrate how any given learning task can be approached in this way. Awareness seminars for students and teachers may be arranged at departmental level to sensitize them about the importance and frequent use of scaffolding techniques in the classrooms. All the students showed their interest in their classes. And now I would like to move towards the conclusions. The use of scaffolding strategies in education has been shown to have many positive learning outcomes. Students who receive proper scaffolding support are more likely to develop a deep understanding of the material being taught. They also tend to have high level of motivation and engagement with the learning process. Additionally, scaffolding can help students to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills as they are encouraged to take an active role in their own learning. By providing the right amount of support at each stage of the scaffolding process, teachers can ensure that their students are able to achieve their full potential and succeed in their academic pursuits. Before leaving, I would like to give you some suggestions and the recommendations. Dear all, the purpose of using scaffolds is to make sure that every student learns something. There should always be a balance between giving too much support and removing it gradually. It is very important to keep track of what you do during your lessons. You will need to record how many times you gave feedback, when you did it, etc. Use multiple methods to scaffolding. Try out different things like drawing, writing, singing, dancing, playing games, role plays, etc. Make sure that you teach everything thoroughly before moving on to another topic. Always try to find time to review what was taught earlier because, dear all, a good teacher has the capacity to inspire the learners to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more. And these are some references from which I got the help, and thank you very much. And any question, please? That's all from my side, dear Baha and my dear other participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your presentation. And also I request you that please share your PPT presentation on chat box for answering question part with your contact information.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, dear participants.